Future Tristan here. While I am editing, I want to start off this video because it does get a little bit long-winded by posing the question to you. What did you think of the new update 2.7? Hey guys, it is Tristan. There is a couple things I want to talk about when it comes to Nikki Infinity. Now this is mostly going to be a semi-review of the store stuff, but I do want to talk about Flutterstorm, and I want to talk a little bit about, well actually this is mostly going to be a review of Season 2.8 because there is really no Season 2.8. It was going to be when I started actually streaming this game on this channel, or 2.7, I'm sorry, 2.7. But I am now waiting for 2.8 simply because I do think it's going to be Heaven's Reach, and which should be it will be a double banner, and we will be getting a look at it during the Chinese live stream in about 8 to 10 days. I'm not sure exactly. It is a short season, but we'll get to the season stuff here in a second. I want to talk about Flutterstorm. I did not pull for the entirety of this outfit. There are a lot of things I wish I knew in the beginning of this game that I just didn't. And I really, in the very beginning of these exploration seasons, I pulled for pieces. So I got the pieces that I want, which isn't a bad thing. I got the 4 pieces that I wanted and I stopped pulling. I didn't particularly love the dress. It's fine. And we have hair just like this, so I wasn't super worried about finishing this outfit. What I want to talk about is for the people that actually own the outfit. We've been getting the alternative details, right, for earlier dresses. And this is one, and I'm going to mute this. This is from the German Nikki because they have the full dress. This had a very butterfly motif, right? I have no idea how people are happy with this dress because it looks like they just went through and chopped it up with scissors. We didn't know at that time that we were going to get alternative details. So I guess there's that. But I think I would be upset. I know I would be upset. It's not good. So we get the look here. We got the last makeup, right? And I do like that. Here's the original dress, and then we're gonna get the alternative details. I'm just kind of letting it loop, and it looks to me like the chroma heart top mixed with a nice skirt. Like, I don't think it's well done, and I feel bad for the people that pulled the entirety of this banner because it's not very good. One thing I will say though that I do want to give Infold credit for, and I will, I'll actually show you right now, is what they did with the top-up rewards from a few seasons ago. We got the original one, and then they did send the new one, which is this one. And I actually think it's really, really good compared to the original. Actually, I don't know, is the other still in my inventory? Or did they just, nope, the other is still in my inventory. So we got both versions of the top-up. And I think that they, listening to players and people that put money into this game for top-up rewards, it was a really smart move on their part. I like it a lot. I think it's really well done. You know what, it's summer, I probably will use it. I think I actually will use this dress, I like it. So, let's talk about the new season, right? And we're gonna actually head right over there because, no, don't save. This season, and again, I want to preface this by saying, I understand that it is filler. I do. I get it. But this is the fillery of fillerist updates we have ever got. So I have, and when I started planning to make content for this channel, I did open up a free-to-play account, and I have been, and that's actually how I'm going to showcase the 5-star because of that, right? It's an all. So I was messing with it on my alt channel. I let the story start, put it on autoplay, and realized that by the time the story started, it was over. It took 7 minutes and I changed my, that's counting the time that I changed my outfit, because I had to change my outfit. I didn't like what I was wearing because it was for a video. But 7 minutes. We finally got the gifties back and it took 7 minutes. Now, I really like this outfit. This is the Harry Potter looking one that's on the banner right now. It's an underpiece, and that's the only reason I pulled for it. But I had, see, in this, like I said in the beginning, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't pull for the whole outfit, but I had to get the whole outfit in this one. These are all little fun activities, except for, let's see if I can get an example. Right? This is supposed to be the co-op activity. No, get up, Nikki. I want to see if any single person will illuminate. Every single time this co-op update, this is what you're gonna get. You're going to get co-op canceled. Yep. That's everything. That's everything with this update. Like, there's no point of trying. And then don't get me wrong, like if you have somebody to play with, that's really cool. I'm happy that you're able to do some sort of different co-op activities. But this just ain't it, right? Usually when we're looking at the update, obviously we have our login gifts, our time to collect. We almost always have a fun to play section that gives us little side quests or something we could have done and learned about the gifties. This update, and I'm not being hyperbolic here. This update is the worst update I think we've ever had. Ever had. And that's, now, there's nothing wrong with a filler update. And if we are going to Heaven's Reach, and that's why they did this, in order to put the time into the Daddy Titan King, I am completely fine with that. And luckily it is only like 27 days or something. No, it's not even that long. It's like 21 days in total. There's 20 days left, right? But this season's bad. This season's really, really bad. We're collecting heartstrings. Awesome, right? 7 minutes this took. 7 minutes. And it's very clear even through the update that like fireworks are winning. Just it just is what it is, right? Like it's fine. It's fine. It's filler. I can deal with it. But don't expect a whole lot going in. It's very, very irritating. And I knew the moment she put on the 5-star that it was over. I was like, are you kidding me? Absolute insanity influence. Yeah, I'll try to do one more example. Just, this is not, it's co-op, but it's not co-op because nobody cares. Yep. Anything? Anything? Nope. Yep, there it is. Every single person. Every single person. Okay, let's talk about the shop. Because I do want to talk about that. I don't want to be too hard on them. But I also, at the same time, want to... it's very, very clear that this update was not well thought out or put time into. If you buy... I mean, if you are in it for more than just the banners, if you're in it for the story, don't expect one. Just don't expect one. Alright, let's talk about the shop. So we got our top-up rewards. I'll show you that real quick before we even go forward. Which I love top-up rewards. I think they're a really great idea. So... oh my goodness. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm not going to save it anyway. Here's our top-up rewards. I do really like them. So, I was really sad that I missed out on one of the top-up rewards a while back. It was sort of the cowboy motif. So I'm actually really glad we got this one. I think it looks very Jessie from Toy Story, but I will say that I think this shirt, out of all the pieces of this, let me take the top off. This shirt is going to be very versatile. I have not styled it. I have not done any dyeing or anything, but I absolutely love this shirt. I think it's really well done. I don't think there's enough unique pieces in here besides this shirt that are going to that I'm going to use on a normal basis. I do like the hair. It has little braids going down, but again, it's not super unique. The shirt though, I fucking love it. I love it. I love it. I think it's so good. I think it's really, really well done, and I'm glad to have something cowboy related because I missed out on this stuff before. So, back to the shop. I want to talk a little bit about what we're getting. I am not at all a Lolita person. I do like the evolution of this dress, but I am not spending the amount of money. And I know, stay there. I know people really do like this. I think Moon Sugar Cake has a breakdown of this outfit if you want to take a look at it. It wasn't worth it to me to get. It just wasn't. I just don't like the Lolita look at all, and I have one already, so it's something I'm definitely passing on. And something that's pure nightmare fuel. Another thing that I'm passing on. You know what? If you like giant Momo, you do you. But wow, that is horrible. That is just oh no, I don't need that in my life. Okay, this makeup. Let me show you this makeup, because this makeup, and I love the store makeup. I think the store makeup is really, really well done most of the time. But this one in particular, because I didn't love last season's store makeup. Now, I will say last season's store makeup I did get, because I like makeup, but it was this one, right? I got it for boy cosplays, but I love this makeup. I love the eyes. I love, the only thing is I wish it was a little less smudgy around her lower lid, but you know what? I'll take it. I think it's really, really cute. And for 180 seller rate, that's not bad at all. All right, let's take a look. What else we got here? We went through the makeup. This pack. I love this pack. I love when Infold leans into the weird, right? For $1, right? And again, I should have prefaced by saying this. When not even that this isn't a brand new idea to this channel, not even that anybody's even going to watch this video, but I should have prefaced by saying the stuff in the store costs money, right? It costs real money. They bank on your FOMO, and it's not necessarily something that you can earn. I want to showcase and tell you my opinion on it, but I don't necessarily want to influence your opinion on it or actually spending real money on this stuff, right? But let's take a look, because I actually really like these glasses. And I feel like somebody is going to do a hilarious cosplay with this. What is this? What are we doing here? It kind of reminds me, if you guys remember a while back, and I have it, of that weird head. Oh, where's it at? This. Like when they leaned into the weird. You know what? I feel like somebody's gonna do something cute with this. It's not gonna be me, but somebody's gonna do something cute with this. It is funky. But I want to show you the glasses, because the glasses were what I absolutely loved. And these are, you can glow these up. These are 5-star. I love them. I think they're so cute. It's summer. I think I'm going to try to dye them so the lenses don't look so bright. I think if we do, hold on, let's actually just look real quick. If we do a lighter color, no, not here. Okay, so maybe we can't actually. Yes, we can. So if we do a lighter color here, yeah, we can kind of fix that look. Because here's how it looks without, and then that's kind of better. I think that's better. I love these glasses. I'm gonna mess with them. I'm gonna make them adorable, and I'm going to sport them all summer. I think they're so cute for $1. Well, the pack was $1, right? We're gonna save it. I love those glasses. Okay, let's go head back to the store. I have to show everything as I go through. It's just me. Oh my God, hold on. You know what, we'll just put it right here. This is so cute. So what I'm gonna do is, the reason why I got this is because on my home island, I am going to make a stage and a runway. But I actually really like this prop. I think this is just as good as when we got the roller skating one, which I missed out on for the home stuff. I think this is absolutely gorgeous. She's singing. Then you can do a duo play, right? I think I had planned on doing a sort of runway. You know, it's Nikki Infinity. We need a runway. And I also have one of my bigger props that would work perfect with the runway. This is perfect. Now they just need to rerun that ice skating rink, and I would be super happy. But I do like this prop a lot. It's really, really good, and I don't think, even to showcase, I'm not sure if I can get anyone to duo play. Let's see if Misa wants to join. Please wait patiently. Let's see. I very seriously doubt it, but you know what? We'll try to at least. Oh wait, she's no stylist. Never mind. All right. I thought she was gonna join, but no. Really, really good prop. I absolutely love it. I am super happy with it, and I'm going to make it so fun at my house. And if you don't know this prop, there are certain ones that have now been able to, this is another one, they can now be added to the home island, right? So no more decorations can be placed. Okay, retruth. That can now be placed. No, I know there was more, and I can't remember exactly which ones, but I know those two are going to be able to be added, which is awesome. I love it. While we're here, let's take a look at another thing that was a rerun in. This was a rerun, right? I missed out on it the first time. I believe this was 300 Cellerite. And I love it so much. Stop it. I am going to redo my whole island with the stuff from this season. No, I'm not really, but I'm gonna make a little witch's cavern, right? If we could just get a rerun of that witch outfit I missed out on. I don't remember what it was called. I had the best hat, but I have a Harry Potter hat now, so I'm happy. I'm going to make a really good, I didn't realize it just go right through it. That's kind of weird. Wait, does that happen with this one too? No, this one stops me. Oh, that's super weird. Okay, regardless, I love this. This is one of my favorite props. I have a lot of props, and this might be my favorite one. It's so stinking cute. I love it. Okay. And that's gonna show up here. So, went through that. Now here are these new packs, and I'm very curious what people think about these. Cause like, if you're gonna pull, it's not a horrible deal, but also again, I don't love limited time pulls. But if you're gonna pull on this banner, I don't really have an issue with it. It's just kind of a slippery slope, right? Plus you also get monthly gifts and a lot of energy, so I don't think it's a bad deal. Gotta have it, right? This is now dyeable also. I will show you what this looks like. This is stinking adorable. I think I've had this since it came out. And why not be your own cheerleader, right? I've actually never dyed this since this went dyeable. I probably should, because I like the colors, don't get me wrong, but I've never even messed with it, and I don't know why. Where is my Nikki sign? There you are. Like, why not be your own cheerleader? It's so cute. I would love if they would let us actually enfold. Come on, let us put this as a wall decoration. Like, that would be perfect above a bedroom or something. I think that would be really, really cute. I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's, okay, I don't know what I just did there. I think it would be a fun thing if they added it as a decoration. So then we've got, okay. I'm gonna show you this. I actually did not pick this up until this time. This was from, you can get this with diamonds, right? This does not cost you real money. Same with Radiant Support. Both of them you can get with diamonds, so you don't have to worry about that. Nope. Don't interact with that, Nikki. Nikki, stop it. Okay, now we have to wait for the animation because it's so stinking cute. Okay, there you go. This, I think this ran during the season we had, like, the Scarecrow, right? I'm pretty sure it did. I just saw it. Why did I go by it? I'm actually pretty sick of the top-up rewards being carnival games. I don't love them. I actually don't like them at all. There's one I like, I think. This I simply got. Actually, I will show you why I got this. Because this is also placeable at your home. And I have not done anything with my home in the last, like, any building or anything in the last, like, week, right? Because I was waiting for the update and I was waiting for this and that. So my home's kind of plain right now. But, or not plain, but it's the same. I got this for one reason and one reason only. And that is for my animals. Where are my animals? They're going crazy. I haven't fed them in days. Like, they're just not happy with me at all. I'm going to eventually go in and find a good spot for it. And where's it at? I probably went right by it, didn't I? Because it's new. Wow. Okay, hold on. I can't just place it. I gotta. Wow. That's actually crazy. Okay. Regardless, I got it to put over here. That's obviously not where it's gonna go, but it kind of fits. I've kind of got like that, you know, fall motif going with my animals. And I want to put something cute there. I think it would be fun. Since we didn't get any new furniture this season, I think it's really cute. Don't save. But, that's another thing we should talk about is that just no new furniture, which I think is so silly, but it is what it is. And then we got with this pack, you also got, I'll show you right now, you got this, you got a filter, and it is it this one? Nope. Which one is it? It's the, oh, there it is. I kind of really dig it. Like, for the filter alone, this was worth it in diamonds. Look at that. Like, it makes it look like a water painting. Like, specifically, okay, watch the background. Like, look, it's realistic. And then it turns everything into a water painting. I am going to have so much fun with this filter. I think it's absolute, like, it might be my favorite in the game. I can't believe I haven't had it this entire time. It's so good. It's really good. All right. So we've got that. This is another thing I got when it first came around, right? And I think this might have been the first thing I spent money on in this game because this was really early in the game's lifespan. You get your DZ. Let me see. This is going to be so old. This is going to be so far down. I have not used this or these pieces. Because I have this, I can use it with the more recent animal ability. Was that it? Yeah, here it is. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. I might start using it again, I'm not gonna lie. Because I actually forgot about it. And I really like the dress. I love the hair. You know what? I do use the pieces of this. I lied. I use the hair things a lot. But now that I remembered, I'm gonna use this more often. This was a really good outfit that I evolved all the way, and I like it a lot. And then we've got this version, and where's my other version? Did I not evolve it? Yes, I know I evolved it. Oh, that's really odd. Let me see. I'm gonna have to go back through and find it, because I don't. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I love both versions, I'm not gonna lie, but I do think I like this version better. Oh my god, it's so cute. Stop it. How have I not used this in so long? I'm definitely gonna have to make something with this today. And I do use the wrap, because that's outerwear, so I do use that quite a bit. Alright, let's go back. Don't save me. I just wanted to show that off. Come on. Are we gonna freeze? No, we're not freezing, my bad. Okay, so we have that outfit, and I really do like that outfit. I think it's really good. So, was that our last thing here? This is such a good investment. Now, it really, really does depend on how often you use something like a whimsical, right? But if you are going through Wishfield or something like that, you can let's go here. You can legitimately spawn a whimsical whenever you want. Whenever you want. Like, you don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to worry about fast travel. You don't have to worry. It's so convenient. Let me bring it up here and I'll show you what I mean. Okay. I think we're in Breezy Meadow. Let's just get out of the flowers. So when normally in early game, and this is 120 Stellarite, right? You would have to find a Windcycle station. And then where did you leave your bike? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just annoying. But now we can actually just summon one whenever the hell we feel like it. Is it not under here? No, it's not. It's not. So just boom. Let's get our bike. Just anywhere you wanted to go. And it's so cute. I'm 99% sure this came out during fireworks season. I love it. I think this is one of the best things in the game. If you do not have it, I totally get it because it does cost Stellarite, but I think my attachment to that Whimsicle is ridiculous because it's so fun. It really is. So we're gonna talk about the stuff in the store before we wrap up here, right? I believe that's last. Okay. So I never got these two outfits, and I'm okay with that because I don't really care for either one of them. I like the jeans on this one, but not worth 300 Stellarite. So, let's talk about these pieces, right? So these are what is in the store. This has been in the store. I do like this. I think the eye patch is really useful. The backpack is really useful. I don't use the hair. I don't necessarily even use a lot of the other pieces. I love this outfit early game so much. Not so much anymore. I hate the hair. Something about the hair I don't love. Pieces on this outfit, always loved. Every single piece I use. I love this outfit. This is a rerun. This is one of my favorite that I've ever been in the store. And there's one reason for it alone. And that is because it is so useful when I do like Harley Quinn cosplays and stuff like that. Like, I use these pieces quite a bit, especially this top. I've dyed it like light pink and stuff and used it for a Emma Frost cosplay. I like this outfit a lot. I think it's really, really good. And then we have, let's talk about, this is the new, this is the new one. And I do think that if you like it for 60 Stellarite, it's not a bad deal, right? I haven't dyed it or anything. It's not a bad deal at all. It's like less than $1, right? But, I feel like we have enough that are close enough that you're not missing out if you don't get this. Maybe the top and the hat are the most unique parts, but we have shorts that are very similar. I do like the top, but I do want to dye it. My favorite part about this is the shoes are see through, but then again in the Stellarite shop, or not in Stellarite shop, in the Sea of Stars shop, we have shoes that are similar. They just have the little bubbles. I love the little belt on the leg though. I think that's so cute. I will probably make some, and then the bracelets. Let me show you the bracelets. I will probably make a couple outfits out of this. Let me actually, so another part that's really good is I love the shorts. I think the shorts are really good. You can actually dye these to make those pieces blend if you don't like it. We have shorts that are similar, but I really love these shorts. I think they're really well done. I actually think the shop was pretty good this time. The problem was the patch was not. But regardless, let me know what you guys think down below. I will have a video out this weekend at some point about the 5-star and about the 4-star that comes with it. I like them both, but their usefulness is, we'll see. We'll get there. I'll leave that open-ended. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.